New game, here we go. I love the aesthetic already. This is wonderful. Also, I love going into a game blind. All I know is that it's a puzzle game and that it's really good. We're in this together, chat. Also, is the loading screen holly? Looked like a little holly leaf. Berries on it. Ooh, in association with Raw Fury. I feel like I'm watching a movie. The aesthetic is everything to me. This is great. Him. Who is he?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair.
Thank you.
Mount Holly Estate at Reddington.
Holly! Oh, it is Holly. Is that what I said?
My last will and testament.
Oh, okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Is that legally binding? A vinyl record?
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
I'm assuming that's
son
us.
of my dear niece, Mary Matthew,
I see.
all of my right, title, and interest in and
Oh.
the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh my god, imagine a relative dies and leaves you a house. I think that's the only way we're getting housing in this economy.
On my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
There's a hidden room?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor. But
No way.
I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Timely manner?
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room, or
Is it
provide
timed?
proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
How long do I have? What's a timely manner?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 19.
Who does it go to if I fail?
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Is that for the executors to figure out? Who does it go to if I fail? Herbert, I have questions. Come back to life. Hi, Mari. If you fail, we burn it down. Day 1. Okay. Say less. Got it. Look at us. We're like a little explorer. That's cute. Ooh, alright. 50? 50. What is the 50? 50 steps? What is the 50? What is the 50 in the corner? Can I click on things? There's canes. We love a walking aid. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have 50 days. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove any should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh, quote, start fresh, each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. What do you mean? One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. So it's kind of like a roguelike. Judah's pressing finals of his voice in 1993? Maybe. Who knows? These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert. Claire. Interesting. Oh, this is a very interesting... Okay. Okay, this is a very interesting concept. Very interesting. I'm going to keep this notebook close. Okay. And there's blueprints of the house. Okay, we're done with this, though. I'm good. I'm good? Thank you. Can I... Okay. Will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Oh my god. Okay. Mari, what's that game that we played? What is it called? The house on the hill on the house on haunted. It's not hill on haunted. No. Anyways, it's a board game that's kind of different every time you play it. It was really fun and it reminds me of this. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yes. Fun game. Great game. It's a great time. Okay, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter... Oh, so I get 50 rooms. Or 50 doorways. Enter a room, you will lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you'll be too tired to continue. Okay, you must call it a day. I see. Are there going to be any clues here? Unsure, unsure. Queen of Diamonds. That's interesting. The Spades. Very interesting as well. Okay. Alright, where should we go? Go through this door with the playing cards. Select a room? Oh my god, this is so much like that game! Hold on. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2, closet 2 items, and a hallway. Okay, so the bedroom has 2 doors. Oh my god, this is so wild. Okay, oh my god, this is so cool. Are you kidding me? This is so... I don't know the rules, actually. I still don't know the rules of that game, but I know I had fun playing it. Let's do a hall... But, okay, so a hallway is just gonna lead to more rooms. Maybe we... Let's try this one, just to see what happens. I feel like a closet wouldn't be a good idea at this moment in time. Also, imagine this is your freaking house, and you're just like, yeah. So, and I just click on things? So we just have to find the lost room. And there's puzzles? The trunk is locked. Okay, so there's a trunk in the bedroom that is locked. We need a key for it. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, that's it? That's all I get to see? Do I get to turn around? No? No. Okay, that's fine. Can I open this? No. Okay, that's fine. Can I open this? No. Okay, that's fine. A woman. Okay. Lot of great art here. All right, and a top hat. Okay. A storeroom? Okay. A storeroom would give us a key that we need, so maybe we do that one. And also a well, I don't know what the diamond... does. Okay, let's get the money, I guess. I don't know why we need money, but we have 1 money. 1 coin. That's a cool print of a bat with a really interesting looking face. Do you see it? Anyways, we have a diamond. I don't know what that's gonna need, but there's also a key in here apparently. Can I jump? No. I was promised a key. Oh, it's right here. And that's all we get from this room? I'm worried that I'm missing things. What is that? A bird. It's a bird. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else for me to see in here? Well, we can unlock the trunk at the very least. Oh, every time we enter this bedroom, we get... Oh, I see. Yeah, we're using this. Okay, so anytime we enter a room to go back in, I see. Oh, we just get... I thought we would get more clues, but we just get more gems. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go in this one, I guess. We'll do a parlor because there's a puzzle in it. That seems fun. Oh, boxes. Hold on, I thought I saw... No, I thought I saw something. I did. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society. We were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. And I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests you should be inclined to play this confounding game. Always yours, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. At least 1 box. Okay, there will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within the other 2 are always empty. So we have to choose the right box. All right, we got a wind-up key. Exciting. Oh, Herbert, you dashing fellow, you. Okay. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Okay, so that's true. The blue box is empty, so it's the blue box. Because this is true, this is true, this is false. So it's this one. I hope I didn't just rush through that. Okay, we got more diamonds. Nice. Okay, did we miss anything? Okay. We're getting riches, you know? Spare room, a lavatory. Let's go. I mean, the spare room doesn't have anything in it, but let's go spare room. I don't like it in here. Okay, West Wing Hall, a lavatory, or a closet. Let's do West Wing Hall. This. Staff notice. Out of respect of the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Okay, so we could go through that door, or we could go through that door. Do this one. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. I don't know what that means. Pantry is for... Whoa, a nursery. When you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Oh. Let's do this one. And it's a gem. A gem is required. Did we just... Oh, I think I just got more footsteps and that was it. That's all I got from this room. Slowly learning, chat. Slowly learning. What's this? A book. The Red Prince, as opposed to the Blue Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down. He was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. So, chat, what's the moral of that story? Red book good. I can't open any of this. Oh my god, Goose. That's so cute. Can I open the box? No. It feeds their narcissism. Genuinely. Okay. Let's go on this way. A nook with a key. A guest bedroom gives you +10, and a walk-in closet has 4 items. A gem is required. What are these items? I would love to know. Although the +10 was really tempting. I don't know. A sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, you gain 5. Oh, cool. Okay. A lockpick? Oh, will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Very cool. Okay. We got a key. A woman. I gain what when I put on my mask? 5 steps? I think is what it said. Oh, chat, how many items did we get? I wasn't paying attention. We had 1 here, 1 here. I think 2 there. So we still need an item? Oh, an extra 5 steps anytime you draft a bedroom. This game is wild. That's not something. Okay, maybe that was it? Maybe that was it. It looks like I got everything. Okay. That perfume bottle, though. Okay. Let's go through that last door. What happens when I run out of rooms? Like if I do this one, like if I do a lavatory, there's only one. I can't draft any more rooms. We kind of have to do the Nook because that gives us rooms. We have a key. What is this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal. A journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I felt the need to write anything down as of yet, so... Oh, okay, so we're done, then. With this run. This run is done. That's... Oh. Man, I made some bad choices. Oh man, I made some bad choices. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are there any more doors or... Oh. I'm learning. Very true, very true. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why that's boarded up. Oh my god, I understand. Okay. I understand. Okay, so my inventory will disappear, I'm assuming tomorrow, right? So we have to call it a day. What's the antechamber? This is like the elevator in the... This is so much like the betrayal on the haunted hill. The betrayal of the hill. The betrayal? Betrayal? You know that game. I'll learn it one day. So I'm gonna call it a day. Because I can't do anything else. And hopefully I keep my keys and my gems. I don't know that I do. Betrayal at house on the hill. Okay, total rooms 10. Oh, they give you a little steps taken 21. Items found 2. Ah! What do you mean? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well. Oh, Mount Holly, a humble bungalow. So we need to find 46 rooms. We need to figure out how... I think I understand. So we need to figure out how to fill up all of this space so that we can get to 46 rooms and also manage our steps. I get it. I get it. I understand. Oh, that's so interesting. That's so fun. Day 2. I hope that this isn't like a... You do under 30 days. They never gave me a stipulation. Okay, let's start... Is this the same? It is. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, so everything has reset, including my... I'm gonna switch to this menu, or this one, so that you guys can see what I got going on. So let's do the corridor. I don't know, I just like it better. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Anything? 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 Nothing. I see. Okay, okay, okay. And then the parlor has a fun little puzzle, and then it also has... Yes, okay. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with something else. Is this the same game? Always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, you're so right. I do cover up the rightmost options like this. Okay. Maybe... We don't need to see how many keys I have. So, okay. This statement... the statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Well, let's see if there's a second wind-up key in this room, shall we? Right now I'm thinking the black box is the one. Can't jump. That's unfortunate. A second wind-up key in the room. I don't think that there is. I think there was just the one. I'm not seeing... Very tricky, very tricky. Okay. In the fireplace? No. All right. Okay. There's not a second wind-up key in this room, therefore, this box is incorrect. Which means this box is also incorrect, which means this box is true. This box and the white box are both empty, which means it's in the blue box. Hopefully, I hope I'm right. I don't know. Ah, yes. Money, please. Okay. Breaker box. A bedroom. A chapel. Ugh. I don't have any money, so a breaker box is interesting. What are we doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let's do, well, if we do this one. Let's do this. Museum, darkroom, garage. Garage on. Keycard entry system off. I don't know, I'm hoping I'm setting myself up for success on that. Alright. Okay. So now... let's go here. We'll work in this order. Okay, I guess we're going this way. An apple? Thank you. Oh, more energy. Very nice. More money. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. We have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, cool. So, wow. the rain orange anywhere, or? Okay. The den would be cool, but we would lose 2 doors, and then the nook would be a dead end. I fear we must do the chapel because we would only lose 1 door that way. Whereas the den we would just get for the den, and we get a diamond with the den. Let's do this one. Unless it costs a diamond. It doesn't. Okay, cool. There is a diamond. Little gemstone, thank you. Look at how nice it is. Oh. Wow. What? What? What do you mean? Oh my god, I made a mistake. I thought this was a door. Can I rotate? Can I rotate rooms? Am I allowed to? I mean, obviously I can't rotate it right now. Okay, we're learning. I'm still learning. That's okay. How do we get out? Okay. So I should have gone with the chapel. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do... Oh, the drawing room. Wonderful. Okay. So... What is this? What do you mean? What is this? Oh. So I can... How do I... I can... Hold on. Let's change maybe the den to... I fear we have nothing to change the den to. We have nothing to change the den to. Okay. Well, that'll come in handy later, maybe, possibly. Let's go this way. Food for sale. Interesting. Okay, so where are we? We're in the drawing room. So that will go that way. Oh, you must drop... okay. The chapel... okay, so basically, do we want a key or do we want food for sale? Let's go with the nook. Go with the nook. Well, yes. Redraw refers to this part. Oh. I see. Items for sale. Commissary. Oh, I can only do it once. Okay. Hallway. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Oh, an observatory. That's so fun. Gem required. I have one. Fantastic. Oh, this is so cool. And we can go upstate. It's really cool. What is this? 6 stars. Constellations. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star. I'm confused. 2 chunks have been added to the... Huh? What do you mean? Okay. Maybe I can turn this. This is so fun. Can I look now? I can look. Yeah. Slice the twins and cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. So we just have the north. Oh, hold on. Hang on. What do you mean? Hold on. I'm wondering if hold on. So it's just the North Star? Can I maybe do this? Can I connect them? No, it was just like, no, that's all you get today. North Star, that's it. So it's just all based on luck? Okay. Well, alrighty then, I suppose. On to the next room. Let's do the bedroom. I see. Top hat. What? Oh my god. I will learn. I will learn that I am creating rooms with dead ends, even though I'm picking things that I think are okay. What is this? Oh, I see. There are some items in rooms. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. So if I do this one, this is what I would like. Thank you very much. Oh my god, oh, I can't play it. Sale, all items 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Oh. What are these? With, without, with deer, without 10. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. I need to write that down. What was it, day 12 to 16th? Okay. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to the house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Cannot see the password. Okay. Hello, commissary. What do we have? What does the salt shaker? What does the shovel do? What does the sleeping mask do? What does the metal detector do? Salt shaker. Ooh, let's get this shovel. What does a shovel do? I know the sleeping mask gives me more steps, but maybe for information's sake, we get something else. Like a shovel. Because why not? A garden. Oh, garden shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Okay, well, that doesn't help. I know I can't get it, but can I? Okay. You see what it does? No. Not allowed. 50% off, 20 to 21st. Okay. Here we go. So I'm here. So, god dang. Key for sale, and then this just ends in a dead end. All right. This was not a good pull. That's okay. Oh, I should have done the locksmith. Dang it. That's okay. What's this? Compass draws floor plans in leading north more frequently. Oh, that would have been nice to have before. What is this? Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't know the rules of darts to play your variation. Oh. Something about getting an item just to see what it does. Yes, just something about that. Scratches an itch. Okay, so we can't do anything else. We must call it a day. Unfortunately. Yes. Right? Yeah. All right, let's call it a day. Oh, a small cottage, 13 rooms this time. All right. All right. We're getting there. Save and continue. Day 3. This is so wild. I didn't think it was going to be a roguelike. Okay. So, oh my god, a dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Well, I hate that. I don't like that, actually. But I will get it just so we get the room. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I get it's a dark room, but like, I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Okay. Okay. Got 1, 2, or 3. Let's go. Doing 2. Oh, cute! Thank you. I will take that. Thank you. I will take that. Does this letter change at all? Nope. All right. Coffee, flour, sugar. Can I climb this? Never tried to climb the ladder before. See, there's a stag and there's another 10. Interesting. Okay, so we can do a den. We could also do a spare room. Storeroom. I kind of don't want to end this. Let's do... Let's do the spare room. Yes. That seems like the smarter option. Because I'm thinking if we did... if we did the den, sure, it would lead here. But then that would render this room possibly useless. And we want to be able to use as many rooms as possible. Oh, a courtyard! Oh, I love that. Yes, I would like a courtyard. I don't have a gem. Dang it. Oh. Okay, I guess a parlor then. We have another game. Another wind-up key. I feel like the rules are gonna be the same each time. Yes, okay. So let's read them. The blue, this is the blue, this box is blue. True. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Oh. The gems are in a true box. So that means they're in a false box. Two, never lose. Hell yeah. Okay. What do we got? We could do... I like that. I like that. Ooh, a coat check. I don't have that room yet, but I would like to keep... moving. So let's do that. We get more steps, which is nice. Sometimes there's something in here. Not today, though. Oh, a courtyard. We can do that this time! Oh, I like that. I like that. We're doing a courtyard. Thank you. Wait. I have a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks. All right. Hell yeah, we're choosing violence. Let's go this way. Ooh, an observatory. Yeah, the nook would lead to a dead end. It would give us a key though, but we don't need a key at the moment. And the observatory would lead up, so let's do that one. Okay. All right. What have we got in store for us today? It's 2. We get 2. I see. Trunks will have been added to the entrance hall. I'm understanding. Understanding. Let's take a gander. Oh, constellations only triggered when clicked. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I'm glad they said that. So I would not have known. Locked. Okay. Okay. A secret passage? Damn it. We don't have any gems left either. So we have to do the closet. Man! I don't like that. This would have been so fun. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Okay, closet it is. Oh look, we got a key! Yes! And a dice. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the dice to roll new floor plans. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Is that a consumable? I'm assuming it is. I can't just like re-roll every single time. Okay, let's go back and unlock this door then. Use. Okay, so I guess the corridor it is, because this loses a door and I also lose a coin. And then this just is a dead end. Okay. I'm learning, chat. Look at me go. Greenhouse? A gem is required. God damn it. Okay, well, let's do this one. We get a gem. And we get rooms. Okay, let's go forward, see what we can do. It's locked. All right. 2 gems are required for this one. A breaker box. Ooh. I see. Let's see. Well, okay. We have to make it all the way back down. We still have the dark room that we could go into, but that's just gonna be a dead end, and who knows what we're gonna get there. You're talking about the cats? Oh my gosh, do I want +10 or do I want a breaker box? I don't know, this could be so useful. But the +10 for the guest bedroom seems really nice. Because we're getting deep in there, you know? And we can't do the passageway, but even if we did, we would just get, I guess, 2 instead of the 1. I know, I still have 40. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Excellent point. Excellent point. So let's turn that off. Oh, we just turned the dark room on. Hell yeah. Oh, excellent. Excellent decisions were made. Excellent. Okay. Where am I going? Yes. Maybe? Yes. And this way. Right, we get +2 for the bedroom, so that's nice. Okay. Is there anything in here I could look at? There is. That's terrifying. Uh-huh. Notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Beautiful. Wonderful. Aw, there's a little heart. What is this? Thank you. We now have 2. Oh, great. Another print of that terrifying. Great. Oh, that's better. That's better. I love that. That's cute. Okay. Imagine having a dark room in your house. That'd be sick. I guess you could turn any room into a dark room, right? Okay. What about up here? Can I choose any of these? No? Billiard room, a chapel, and a bedroom. So we could... I would rather... I would rather do this one so we don't... Well, I guess it does... I'm just thinking with the entrance hall being right where it is, right? So if I do the billiard room, that blocks off a doorway for me that we could use, but you know. Night tea sapling. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. So the billiard room has a puzzle. I gain 5 steps with that, so that's nice. And then yeah. Maybe we just do, I think either the, okay, but we also have 1 gem. The billiard room would give us more gems. We have 33 and we're close to... I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just, do I want to render that 1 doorway obsolete in the entrance hall in the hopes of continuing on, or do I want 5 extra steps? You know, then let's do it. If we get the puzzle right, then we get diamonds. If we get the puzzle right. And I'm assuming the dartboard is the puzzle. Oh my god, do you guys want anything? I don't know what anything is. They all look like beer. Can I touch anything? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? Okay. I don't... there was a different... Oh dear. I don't know the rules of the game. I don't know the rules of the game, though. I'm not familiar with the rules. 1 alcohol, please. Okay, so... Is it a math game? We got blue and red. And on a note in a different room, it said that the rules were not normal. So I... Okay, 5. Okay, 5. Okay, maybe we do 4. Okay, maybe we do 19. Okay, maybe we do 5. And then maybe we do 20. Okay, maybe we do 5. And then we do 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, I don't understand. 4? I'm brute forcing this because I don't understand. 5. Okay, okay, I see. So that's subtraction. Where do I go from there? Maybe if I do addition, it'll take me to 7? Okay. 23. At 20 minus 3 is 17. I don't understand. 5 and 12. Subtract would be 7, but adding would be 17 again, which I think is what, so maybe 7 again? Okay, 4. 4 and 5 is 20. Multiply, baby, multiply. 17, 2, and 15. Okay. 5. Okay, 17 minus 15 is 2. What am I trying to do here? Maybe we do 17, 18, 19 minus 15. I should have been paying attention to the... Okay, hold on. So the blue was subtraction. 2... The pink was multiplication? No. 15, I think, was addition. Or yellow, I should say. So 17 minus 2 is... Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? Probably. Math. 17 times 2. Hi, Macy. Order of operations thing from the first ring to the hour. Oh. Okay. Oh. So, okay. First, second, third. So 17 minus 15 is 2. 2 plus 2. I see there's 3 colors and 3 numbers. I don't know. There's only 2 things in between. So this, I simply don't understand. Oh, I simply don't get it. I'm not sure. Okay, so 17 minus 15. No, yes, no, yes. No, yes. I'm trying to think back. Okay, so we had a 5 here that had blue here. And I clicked on the 5, and then it gave us a 1 and a 6. And I was like, what do I do with this information? I don't understand. And I was like, well, if I subtract it, I get 5 again. That doesn't give me anything. But if I add it, I get 7. And I clicked on 7, and I don't remember what happened with that. But those were both blue. I feel like that meme of the math. Do you know what I'm talking about? Would you like any further hint? You know what? Yeah, actually, I would love a hint for this one. I feel like I've been doing good, but also I'm sitting here like, I don't know. So I'm thinking 15 minus 17, or 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 2 is 4. But also I could add It would still be 4. But if I add 17 to 15, I get 32. Divided by 2 would be 16. Or like positive number and even. Okay. I'm gonna go with 4 on this one, and I hope I got it right. I don't understand though. I don't think you got the correct answer the first time. Okay. I'm just not. Oh, sick. Okay. Cool. I just wasn't entirely I wasn't sure about the. I'll write it down next time. Silver key leads to a room with many doors. Wow. Thank you. Listen, I play a lot of Nancy Drew. And that's some shit they would do. That was some Nancy Drew level bullshit. And you know it, chat. I love the saying, I'm thinking 17 minus 15 is 2. I'm thinking that's what it is, chat, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen security yet. Do I want to go for a new room, or do I want to go for more spaces? This would just lead to the entrance hall. This... Okay. I feel like we should do security because that would lead to 1 more spaces and 2 back to the entrance hall quicker. I can do this one, but I cannot do Nancy. Nancy is just some... I love Nancy Drew, but there's just an extra level of like bullshit in that one. And I love that. I live for that. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, wow. Oh. Lore? What do you mean? A little creepy. Either we walk really slow, or we're in slow motion right now. Either way, pick it up. There are so many rooms that I've never seen. Obviously, this is only my 3rd round. They're like, look at all the rooms we created. Look at this. Are we trying to conserve steps? Very true. That's me. Wow. Okay. Can I look at these more? Oh, I see. Okay. I was looking at myself. Touching your own butt on the TV. Have I no class? Okay. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lie. What's under here? Ones written on... Turn the gun. Oh, unless written on... Unless written by hand? Writing that down. Very sneaky people. Thank you. Ooh, oh, what's this? Welcome to Holly Security Center. Press enter. Say less. Keycard system? Oh, we turned that shit off. Yes, please. Oh, whoops, that was not the right. Oh, I don't have a. Very nice. Security doors within the estate can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. Great. Security level medium, offline mode locked. That security level. Put it low. I mean, they're all off, so I guess we could do high. But listen. But then again, do the keycard rooms lead to different rooms that we haven't seen? I would assume so. So let's do that. A higher chance of change offline mode. Unlocked. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Oh, sick. Okay. Cool. Turn to security settings. View estate inventory. 2 trunks. Currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Huh? I'm missing 2 trunks? I'm missing 2 trunks? Terminal password. Oh, we don't know that. Okay. So we could go this way, because that way leads. Okay. This way it is. Drawing room. Okay, the hallway would just give us 1 room. Let's do same because of the bedroom. So let's do a storeroom so we could get a key, a gem, and let's do the storeroom. I might regret that decision because that leads only the left to for everything else. But you know, what's this? Staff notice. Oh, what's there again? I wonder if I can maybe discern everything. S. All I got. That's all. That's it. Just S. Right. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. You lie, because you're not handwritten. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked. Oh, okay, so we will need more keys. I'm glad we did that then. Okay. Let us go. Can I have coffee? We missed 2 trunks, apparently? Where? Where would they have been? Where would they have been? I just feel like that's a lie. I feel like that's lying to me. Okay. We could do the Nook or the commissary. I don't really want to buy an item though, so let's do the Nook. Get an extra key. Didn't one of the rooms say it would add trunks somewhere? Oh, so true. Ooh, okay. Very true. The observatory did indeed say can I go this way? The passageway. Ooh, let's see. We have 2 gems. Okay, we'll do that. Ugh. Also, that'll give me a chance to see. Ah, we can go that way. Okay. Let's go this way first. Okay, well, West Wing hallway it is, because... Okay, let's go down. Lavatory. Ugh, the kitchen. We don't have any gems. We'll do this one so I can get more steps. Look at that, chat. Look at that. What is this? The billiard room. Right. I was beginning to suspect you were... Okay. We read that already. Okay. The boudoir. Oh. A boudoir. I think the chapel's the right move here. Unless... Well, yeah, I feel like the chapel's the right move. Chapel it is. Ugh. Okay. Bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. A garage. A dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. How do I know we're only rank 3? Can't access that yet. Okay, that's wonderful to know. Okay, so let's do this. Keep going up. Gymnasium. Ugh. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. Oh, I hate that, but it gives us a way north. And I would really like that. Yes. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh, this is gonna suck. I guess bunk room. I didn't want to do this. I was just curious. I genuinely did not want this. Counts as 2 bedrooms though, I guess. Camp Colonel, but we don't have a mask, so that doesn't really mean anything. This is cute. This is fun. Look, they have a fish! Oh my god, it's not a fish, it's a hamster! Who is feeding this? The hamster has a bunk bed. That's adorable. Okay. Can't even pick up the basketball. Special keys. Let's use just the regular key. Mail room. Boudoir. So I don't have a... Okay. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Okay, but that requires us to... You know what? Let's do this one. There's money on the shelf in the bunk room? Oh, good. I didn't see that. Amazing, thank you. Did I miss anything else? Let's see. Didn't even see it. We're losing so many steps because of that goddamn gymnasium. But you know what? You know what we're doing? We're learning on Christmas with a safe. Okay. I guess we'll use our key. We have a hallway, a drawing room, which needs a gem that we don't have. Lavatory, which is a dead end. We could do... Well, the hallway's gonna have... Part of me wants to do the hallway. Just so we could have a different... route. But also, I'm not sure. Let's go with more rooms. Opportunity for more rooms. What's this say? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, but that's a red memo, which isn't true. So, nice try. Combine inventory items. Well, we don't have that, so we need a freaking gem, man. And this cute. Oh, well, okay, we're at a dead end, so. Oh. Ugh. Oh, the den. We didn't keep going up in the den. Why is that? Because that wasn't a door? No, why is that? Twasn't a handwritten memo. Okay, so let's go back. Well, we have a lot of this. For me? Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring your pillowcase. Hold on a sec. Be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day planning Dirig blocks. Okay. All right. Else in here? Look at that was a nice letter from Dad. Oh, what is this? Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client. Approved. Okay. Press any button to activate. Okay. Activate blue. Press blue indicator next to purple. Okay. What does this do? We're needed to activate the 6th. 1, 2. What do you mean? Okay. I'm writing this down. Press blue. Okay, next. Do red. Act. Purple. 5 purple. Dead. To activate. I don't know what that means, but we gotta head back to the fuse box, it seems. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane, the sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. Hey, I want to know. Do you think the password is our name? Simon P. Jones? Worth a shot. Okay. Yo, we got quite a... Yeah, you can't just drop T and say nothing. The hell? Okay. Ooh, this is gonna suck. So... Oh, the utility closet's all the way back there? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the passageway, the chapel, the dining room. Let's go to the dining room and see what we can do. Oh, that's awful. Special keys, I guess. Silver key, I guess. 7 locked doors. Chamber of Mirrors. Rotundra? Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Alright. Well, that's... Oh. See. Why would you do that? Why would you... Oh, God. Why would you... God, why would you... What do you mean? Why did you... what do you mean? I would like that. How do I... This is not... This isn't an accurate representation of what's in this room. Those are not behind me. I want the orange. The glass goes down. The glass goes up. What do you mean? Can I use the sledgehammer? Oh my God. Okay, I see. I'm so confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Ugh. Literally awful. Okay, well, let's go here. Well, we'll do this one because that gives us 2 items. You're confused. I'm confused. Okay, well, we can't really do anything else. So that's sad, but that's okay. Maybe we go to the bedroom for a hot second? Is that just when we draft it or when we walk in? That's when we draft it. Good to know. Oh. I fear we're gonna have to call it a day. Unless... No, we're gonna have to call it a day. And what? A chest. There are chests. Wait, no, there are chests. They popped up right there. I didn't see it. Ugh. Dang. Yeah, that was so confusing. That hall mirror was so confusing. My goodness. But we got a lot of information on that run. Which was really nice. We got a respectable inn. Total rooms, 29. 29. Rank reached, 6. Apparently, although at the bottom it said 4, which was weird. We found 13 new rooms. All right. All right. Almost I do. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. I also pushed myself at the very edge of the... I also pushed myself to the very edge of exhaustion after roughly 50 steps. Oh, 58. Overachiever. You know me. Okay. Day 4, I believe. You know what? I don't think I want this house. If I'm gonna have to go through this hell every single day, let's continue our strat and go to the right. Ooh, a breaker box immediately? That's kind of nice. Do I want to give up a room? Or, well, it might pop up again. But I kind of want to try. I don't know what the ooh. Okay, so here's the deal. Do I want to give up a room? An entire, just so I could play with the breaker box. It'll pop up again, I'm sure. It'll be fine. There's one thing I learned, we need stuff. Wind up key. This is so fun. Okay. What do we got? All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. I'm just gonna say it's this one. Sick. Because I believe part of the rules is that only 1 box can contain gems. Okay, nursery, spare room, den. Let's do... We'll do the den. Gives us another thing. Starting from the right stresses me out because I always start from the left. We'll go straight. Corridor, storeroom, bedroom. Let's do the bedroom because that gives us an extra column. Is there anything in here? Not seeing anything. I'm so silly. There's a gem. It did say that. Okay, mailroom. Package has been delivered. A nook, which gives us a key, or a closet, which gives us 2 items. We could do... Oh my god, this is a tough decision. Because I want to know what the package is. I would like to know, but we have a whole extra column. Which is the nook. Let's do the nook. See what the package is later. Unless the package disappears. In which case... Oopsie. Okay. Courtyard! Ooh, greenhouse! Greenhouse is just 1 singular room. The courtyard gives us that. I'm gonna do that. I see. Oh! This is broken, I guess? Maybe not? Unsure? Unsure. I'm not touching that though. Let's go this way. So we have the breaker box, a corridor, the drawing room, which would only give us one way, so I don't want to... Let's do... Let's do the breaker box. We've waited long enough. And by we, I do mean me. Tiered entry system off. Garage on. Okay, let's try this. So we're going to turn all of them to green. Touch one, it turns blue. So we're going to touch the blue again. Oh, it's a little game. That turns green. Oh, I see. Uh-huh, we need... Oh, man. Okay, so we can't touch... Do not touch. Do not touch. This is some Nancy Drew shit. I see. Okay. Ah. Okay. Nice. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yep, I had a system. Much better. We need this to be red, and then we can touch that. We need this to be red, and then we can touch that. We need this to be red, and then we can touch that. We need this to be red, and then we can touch that. We need... Nice. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Do I touch something? Oh. I don't know. I fucked it up. What did the instructions said? It just said, press any button to activate blue. Press blue next to red to activate purple. 5 purple are needed to activate the 6, and that was it. It didn't say anything about what to do after you got the purples. So... Oh, this must be the key card. Oh. I see. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Just gonna... It does, yeah, I don't even know what that does. Okay, so, let's go back to the... Yes, the den. We shall go through this door. Guest bedroom plus 10. Let's see. The chapel. Let's see. I would rather do this one. I don't have any coins though. It's a church. What are they gonna do? I thought. Are there any coins here? Can I steal from the church? I would be smited, but... Okay. You never know. The pantry. Ooh, plus 4. That's fun. Pantry or commissary. I don't have any coins, so we'll go with the pantry. Plus there's also usually fruit in there. The banana. Yes. Nice. Very nice. Okay. A storeroom, guest bedroom. Ooh. I worry that I'm going too far into the left. But we've never been in the kitchen before, but also I'm okay with that. Let's go into the storeroom, get a key. Or we could go to the guest bedroom, get plus 10. Let's go to the storeroom, get a key. A coin, get a key, get a gem. Okay. Security. I would like security. Cause two things. I would like to read. Where was? Oh, it was in the mailroom, wasn't it? Dang. Okay, so let's maybe log. Let's look at the keycard system. Security level. Set the level to high so we get more of those. And then we'll change offline mode to unlocked. Doing that. What? No. Unlocked. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to estate inventory. Nice. Log into network. Let's just try my name. What was my full name? I simply don't recall. Starts with F. Huh. And this still says the same thing? Yes. Okay, cool. Double check. A laundry? Launder currency? I can't. A furnace? More likely to draw red rooms. Oh. Okay, these are all dead ends. Would I rather have steps or currency? Unsure. Sure. We do have that room in the courtyard that's left. Let's go with currency. I just want to know what this is. Only a five. What do you mean? Oh! Oh! No, what do you mean? Fluff and fold, wash and dry? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what's the spin cycle? Oh! Okay, okay. I understand. Okay, we're learning. And that's what's important. The archives no longer be able to see all three of her while drafting. You will know. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Laboratory it is. What did it say? Experimental, huh? Hello. Yeah, the cost for a room with 4 doors, I guess. Experiment setup? Wait, what's the research logs? No experiments found. Oh. You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanisms to create an original and unique house feature. Pause. Column A, effect from column B. Draft a hallway from another hallway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Interesting. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, set your dice to 2. Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold from each. Interesting. So these reset at the end of the day. Let's do that one. And we'll do that one. Absolutely. Cool. I don't know what my name is. I don't know what my name is. Okay, I think we're done. What does this mean? Effective immediate electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, that's a lie. That's not how that works. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh. Okay. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do I get any work done? Fantastic point. Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. Must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson, girl, I feel you, fellow Kim. It was on a red memo. It's a lie. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Well, oh, and there's 10? And there's 10. Interesting. Well, we don't have power because we don't have a boiler room. So there is that. Listen, my name is Chemistry, but I am not great at chemistry. So the periodic table of elements, got nothing. What does this lever do? I mean, there's 10 there, and then there's, oh, whoopsie. And there's 10 there. That corresponds to that, but I don't know. Huh. On to the next one. The mail room. But that would be my last room, except for the courtyard. Huh. Okay, we'll do this. I don't think we can go that way. We cannot. Is there anything on the table? No. All right. The veranda! We only have one. Dang it. We only have one. We only have. Okay. Corridor it is. We have one gem. We have 2 keys, though. the billiard room, the garage. However, we'll do this. We'll go to the billiard room. And we'll get our key. Let's see if I could do this again. 7. Ew. 1. So -1, so just 1? No, that was wrong. Okay. Maybe it's 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Indeed. But, so 5 plus 4 plus 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thought it was subtraction. Okay, okay, so for the billiards, we have the blue is like a positive integer. I'm gonna say yellow, unsure. Unsure. Still, I'm thinking it's subtraction? Right? Okay. That's what, we'll try that. I was wrong. Okay. 11, oh, maybe 11 minus 3. 11, 11, 10, 9, 8, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6? Got it. Okay. So yellow is indeed. Okay. And then 3 is multiply? Or pink is multiply? Okay, so we have 10 minus 4, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Let's try it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so pink equals white. Okay. We have 6. Oh dear. 6 minus 3 is still 3. Times 2 is 6. Oh! Some people experience a lot of gratification when they beat a boss. I get like that with puzzles. I'm like, oh my god, I did it! You know? Ugh, I first tried Morgott in... Look, a banana! Yum! In Elden Ring. Woohoo! Big deal! Wow. I finally beat Rykard. Oh my god. Ooh. I beat a puzzle? Ah! Yes! That's the satisfaction and dopamine that I need. Ah! Thank you. A hallway? A secret passage. God damn it. Oh, we do have one. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. So that could get us to green. Which would bring us back to the courtyard and we wouldn't have to walk all those steps. But I would rather do this one because that gives us 2 more doorways. Hello, what is this? More likely to be locked? No, they're not, because that's on red. Nice try. Eyes to your tricks. Okay, the bunk room I see. Hallway. I'm interested in more rooms. Spare room, let's get it. Anything? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Ugh. We'll use this. Do we get to keep the silver key? Oh, a drawing room. A drawing room. Or a boudoir. Do I want to go that way or do I want 2 more rooms? I would rather get 2 more rooms. We used our last gem. Okay, let's use our key. Gosh dang it. Our last key. Oh, the observatory, but it requires a gem and we don't have that. Okay, what's in the package? Date packed 11/5 by K. Thompson. Oh! Our girl. We got a brass compass, we got gems, and we got keys. Hell yeah. I wish I would have had that sooner. It's okay though. Thank you. Hey. Very nice. What did this? There was a this. No. That. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Okay. So we need to figure out that maybe it's Cinca Co. Maybe the password's Cinca Co? Hold on, I'm gonna write down my name. Oh, I did. Oh, I put James instead of Jones. Okay. We are Simon P. Jones. Okay. Very nice. There's money on that table back there? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Back where? Scouring. Scouring. In this room? It could have been the lamp. But boy do I need money. So it could have been a lamp. I appreciate the lookout. Unless that wasn't the room. Okay. So let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're up here. Oh, it was the lamps. Dang it. Okay, so let's see. Experiment 1. Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Oh. Okay, cool. I know I did that, but it didn't make sense until this very second. Oh, we get to redraw as well. I forgot. We'll use our key, I guess. Passageway requires 2 gems, which we have. A dining room. I say we do the dining room. I say we do the I mean, granted, we would have gotten 1 extra room, but we just simply don't have the gems. I mean, we have the gems currently, but I would like to save those. Dark room. Cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Well, that's not true because I turned that off. The commissary. Let's see. We would lose 1 room, so this would just be 1. That would be a dead end. We would at least get 10 steps with this. Let's go to the dark room. Okay, so we have to go back to the utility room. All right, and it's a key card, which we deactivated. Gem required. I'm spending a gem. Oh, we're in the kitchen. Very cool. A menu? Oh my god. We only have 4. Add morning room to today's draft pool. Oh my god, we only have 4. I guess we're getting a banana. That's so fun. Main course is stuffed quail. That's an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. Main course is served only in the dining room. And guess what? We're now rank 8. Let's go get that bitch. Oh. Just kidding. No, great, yeah. Amazing. Hell yeah. Have dinner, absolutely. We don't have a trophy room yet, but that's fine. We made it to rank 8, guys. Yes! Alright. Been a gremlin lately for some reason. Okay. That was fun. That was cool. This should lead to the elevator. Okay. Let's see, the office gives us... Oh, I see. Okay. So the office gives us an extra room, as does the observatory. I say we go to the observatory. Because 3 is plus 3 steps. Oh yeah. Oh, let's look at this. We need to activate it. Thank you. Okay, let's go through that door. I wonder, hang on, I'm just gonna make sure that there's nothing up there. Just in case. I don't think there is, but... Yeah, no. Oh, and we can't even jump off. Dang. These are a special key, I guess. Aquarium! It's fine. I am not going into that goddamn gymnasium. Spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room. That, interesting. Okay. Oh. Hold on, I see a memo. A banana. Okay, so spreading rooms, spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, fun. Okay, let's get some tea. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code. Writing this down. Safe code is 9083. Amazing. Okay. So this leads to the elevator, which is cool. I don't know what that does. Oh, we haven't gotten that room yet, though. Okay, I'm assuming. I don't really know. Locked. Dang it, we don't have a key. Okay. Well, we have to go all the way back down to the courtyard. So let's go. Did we miss anything in here? Let's double check. We could get an extra banana while we're here. Okay. We can't go through that room anyways. Okay. Then the dining room. Oh, we had a whole nother door for the dining room. It's locked. Never mind. Just kidding. Yes, we were going the right way. Mari, I feel like you would love this game. Oh, we have a whole other room in the hallway. Maybe we don't have a gem. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Yeah, good thing I ate that dinner. Let's check item. We'll check the... I don't want to, actually. I'm okay. What if I need them? I don't have any keys. I've used my sledgehammer on... Is the sledgehammer one use? Oh, I wanted to try this. Simon E. Jones. Still wrong. Okay, that's fine. Let's try again. Cinca. Maybe Cinca Co. It just starts with an S, you know? I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Okay, no, not correct. Okay, maybe it's in a different room. I don't know, but it is scribbled out, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go to security. Is there something that we need to? No. Well, no. Well, let's go this way. We currently have no money. Go to the parlor. We have no gems and we have no keys. So. But we have a lot of rooms. And we just gained 2 more steps. Okay. This. Well, shoot. I don't have any. Well, dang it. I guess we'll do this one. I guess. I don't know. We don't need the items though. I can check an item though. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use that to use. Okay, so let's check an item so we can use it next time. Sharky. PC Game Pass. Ooh. Okay, it's honestly, this game's really fun. So let's go this way? Yes, through the parlor. And go right through. So like, there's an S, but I cannot make out any of that. Zoom and enhance, zoom and enhance. I'm getting the feeling that they scribble out 1 and then start. And it's long too. Okay, I don't know. Here. I'm so sad that like we have to call it because we ran out of keys. We have a gem, but we have no doors to open, which is sad because we don't have any keys. Okay, so let's check an item. I don't know if we can. Let's do the compass. Okay, cool. And then, so, there's a door. This one was locked, and the conference room door was locked, right? Man. Okay. That's cool though. How many rooms did we get? Do we know? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, let's call it. Maybe the periodic table puzzle gives you, oh, a clue for the code password. That's such a good idea. We'll have to check it next time. I wish I would have seen that just like a smidgen earlier. 28 rooms, steps taken 75. There we go. We found 5 new rooms, which is exciting. I'm assuming that this room, you can't see it, the antechamber, I'm assuming is a room that we have to find. Like we have to pull it, because I believe that's the way it works in the betrayal on the haunted hill. House Haunted, whatever the game is, the betrayal game. Mari, genuinely, this game is so much like that, but it just doesn't have the second part to it where the entities are released and you have to escape. You're so close. Each time. I got betrayal. I feel like the ingredients are there. However, the recipe is not. You missed the beginning. What is the premise of the game? Okay, so this is a roguelike. And I believe you need to get 46 rooms. So you start off in the entrance hall and you go through each room. Each time you go through a door, you get 3 choices of rooms. So you kind of get to build the map as you want, and sometimes rooms will cost things. It'll cost either a gem or 2 gems. Sometimes it'll be locked and you need to use a key. Sometimes there will be things in the rooms, like there will be a puzzle, like in the parlor there's a little puzzle here, and that'll give you either a key or gems. And you have to do it without running out of steps. So you have 50 steps. Some rooms will give you more steps. Eating food will give you steps. And then sometimes there's chests in the rooms, and those will give you certain things. There's items in the game. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Giving it a new. And I feel like the only spoilers in this game are just like the clues that we uncover, like how to solve certain things. Like there was like the billiards room, which has a puzzle in it, and like, you know, I feel like if you don't know how to do that, watching somebody else solve it would spoil it. But I feel like for the most part, you know, it's not there. I feel like this game is very like not very spoilery. So we can have a nook and get a key. We could go to the parlor for the box game and get some gems. I don't want to go to the utility closet just yet because I feel like that's not. I don't want to start with a dead end. But these are both the same. So do we want gems or do we want a key? I feel like in early game we run into key or gems more often, like doors that need gems rather than locked doors. We'll do that one. I think coffee talk. Oh, cute. Okay, so with this puzzle, at least one box would be telling the truth, at least one box would be lying. And there's, what was the third one? One box is always lying, one box is always telling the truth. Only one box has a prize within it. The other 2 are always empty. So, let's see. This box, the box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Okay, so that one's not right. A box next to this box is true. Okay, so that's false. So that means this one is true. A box next to this one, so this one contains gems. I hope. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so do we want more rooms or do we want stuff? I feel like I want more rooms. I want more rooms. I want rooms. Go. Sometimes there will be like coins and stuff in the rooms. I feel like usually it'll say, but security. Okay, so a gem is required. Good thing we have 2. I fucking love security. There's really nothing in, well, no, that's not true. So security is fun. We can keep heading north. I kind of like being able to go that way. So let's do that. There was a really fun cutscene when we got into this room. Really dramatic. It was like us seeing all of the TVs, and it was like, whoa. Key card. That security level to, I guess we'll set it to high. And then we'll just change the mode to unlocked. Okay. Back. Yeah, we even touched around, but okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. So, this is basically our board. So we can't really go off of the board. So we want to try to take up as much space as possible. So sometimes if we build a room, let's say that the spare room, right? There's a door down at the bottom and there's a door at the top. But let's just say that there was a door over here that would lead here. That would either have to connect to the entrance hall, or the entrance hall's door would just be non-existent. So either if we how do I explain this? If we have a room like here that doesn't have a door that leads here, this doorway is going to be gone. So we lose out on a door. So basically, we have to fill up as much of the board as possible. I think I haven't counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 times 9 is 45. Duh. Yeah, so we need to so we need to fill every square plus 1 because we need 46. Oh, this game just hurt my brain a little bit more. Anyways, the board is very important. I'm just crushing the arithmetic tonight. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like every square. I could be lying. Because I'm not sure if we get, let's say we go this way in security, I'm not sure if we could maybe get a door that leads us this way. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe, but also maybe the game would be like, no, actually. So strategy. Also, I'm not sure, but I think the antechamber will lead us to any room. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Because I think this whole aspect of it is based off of the game Betrayal on the House on the Hill. Betrayal at the House on the Hill. Betrayal in the House on the, whatever that board game is. And it also has a very similar thing, an antechamber that you have to pull, and I don't know how that one works either. So we're gonna figure that out together. I got House on the Hill right though. Okay, so let's go through this door. Oh, we have a patio room. Spreads a diamond in each green room. Okay, the terrace. Green rooms do not cost. Oh, diamonds to draft. That would be nice. The patio gives us an extra room. We also only have one gem, but this doesn't require anything, but we don't get any more rooms after this. So let me Ugh. That doesn't seem great. No, we can open every door in the room, provided we have the things to access it. So, we can go wherever we want. So once we go this way, I'm gonna head back through security and go the other way. I kind of do want... I also don't understand what the spread means. So let's see this. Let's do this. We haven't gotten this room yet. We'll see, we'll explore, we'll learn. Oh, look, we got a gem. Okay, buried below. Occasionally, you may discover a small amount of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. My pen went flying. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I was wondering what that shovel was. Yes, we have a metal detector too. That'll be fun. That'll be exciting. Greater chance of finding keys and money. We love that. I don't think you necessarily have to fill every square. Okay, that makes me feel better. So we have a suspicious spot there, but we don't have a shovel. And there, but we don't have a shovel. I'm hoping I could use this. It's locked by electronic key card. Great. But I set the status to unlocked. I set the status to unlocked. Offline mode unlocked. Security level meet. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to... go to the breaker room once we find it. Yeah, it seems like I'm not in offline mode. We gotta turn it off, I guess. Yeah, we gotta find a... Okay, just had to double check. I'm like, I don't think we have a breaker room yet. So, the pantry will lead us up, which is great. Passageway requires 2. We don't have 2. We only have 1. And the nursery gives us 5 steps. I think we'll just do the pantry, because we'll usually get some fruit. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the little metal detector popped up. There was some beeping. Okay, courtyard requires 1 gem. There's a nook with a key. I also am a little hesitant to go further that way on the map, just because we have north on the entrance hall and west on the entrance hall to go through. I kind of want to leave room for that. Let's do the nook. Get a key. I know it's only 1 doorway, but alas. The courtyard would give us a shovel. I just realized. We'll do that one, because I want the shovel. Oh, and of course it's another door. Oh, is there no shovel here this time? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought it always gave me a shovel. It doesn't? Oh, I feel lied to. That's really silly, actually. Okay, let's see. Well, that would take us further north, which is great. However, we don't have any gems left. The corridor. You say bet. Let's just do the bedroom. Gain 2 steps when we go through it. There's nothing in here. Okay. A storeroom. There's a gem. Counts as 2 bedrooms, which would be cool. You know what? Let's just do this one so we can get stuff. Okay, I'm really sad that we didn't find a shovel. In. Okay, we need the breaker room to continue going this way, so we're going to make our way back. Also, I wish I knew what that goddamn password. Watch, it's like security. Oh? You're joking. What do you mean? Fun. I could have picked that up the whole time? The whole time? One song. Thank you. Okay. Save code. And then log into network. One song. Password accepted. Hell yeah. I would have never gotten that. I love the use of dial-up. Okay, staff services, remote terminal, electronic mail is what I would like to see first. Permissions of this terminal do not allow access to the electronic... What? Good to know. Okay. Staff services. Punch in, out, step. Okay. Service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, thank you. That was really sweet. They're like, we have to deal with this goddamn house every day. We feel for you, man. Request schedule change. Oh, I see. Okay. Special orders. You would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders. I want to place a special order. What would we like to order? A brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, a shovel, sleep mask, or a sledgehammer. Oh. Ooh. Let's do the running shoes. I don't know what those do. Yeah, cool. Great. Amazing. Cool. Okay. Remote terminal access? Is it possible to connect to office offline? Oh, everything's offline. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's cool. Can we make this online? Well, I haven't found those rooms yet, so I guess that would make sense. Night Alterius, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. Data transfers are not currently available. Okay. Glossary of terms. Okay. Oh, so this is just like, hey, do you need help? I see. Okay. Let's just return. Oh, swing state exhaust experiment. I think I'm good. I think I get it. Well, let's see if spread's on here. I did have no, I wanted to see that. Okay. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active on the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. I see. Okay, so we spread diamonds across the room. The green rooms, I think. Hi, Lure Seeker. Okay, so that was interesting. Let's go back to the entrance hall. We have 1 key, 1 diamond, and 5 coins. A drawing room, nook, a chapel. Well, the drawing room would be silly. So, with the chapel, let's do the nook. We can get an extra. Oh, because I didn't have any in the right. So true. Right, there is a key. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Good to make sure. Okay. Utility closet. Hold on. So we could do. I'm just really. Yeah. Okay, so if we do a den. I don't know. I don't know. This gives us a gem. But also, we gotta do this one. I don't know if we're gonna get this chance again. So, turn that off. Turn the garage on. And there we go. Okay. Let's go to the patio first. Okay. Here we go. We could do the chapel. Which I gives us room, or we could do the commissary. Let's do the chapel, just because I don't feel like I can buy anything from the. Oh, that gave us 2 rooms. Very nice, very cool. Let's go this way first. We shall use this. Dining room. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, okay, so we have to do the dining room. Well, we don't have to, but the hallway would be a waste because it leads, the doors are just gonna be boarded up. And so with the commissary, so the only way to get more rooms is the dining room. I wonder why the metal, oh, because it's not metal. I was like, I wonder why the metal detector didn't go off. The gem? Okay, we have the billiard room. The den is nice. Billiard room for a key. Let's do the den. Let's do the den. Get our little gem. This is such an interesting game. Okay. Let's go this way first. Ooh, the observatory! That leads nowhere though. As just the billiard room. Let's do the observatory then. Because we get more star points. What do we get? What do we get? What is this? Oh, that's what. Oh, we get one more gem. Nice. Okay. Oh, I guess I just didn't go through the other door. Cool. I was worried that we wasted that, but we kind of didn't. I mean, we did, but not really. Gymnasium. I hate that place. But it's the only place that gives us doors. Or we could just get +10. Let's do +10. And this is a key card. All right. Is that usually in here? Okay. So, not at the dining room yet. Okay. This way. Still haven't found a shovel. Yes. Okay, it's random, much like I'm sure the shovel. Okay, so we could do the hallway, essentially. Okay. And then, oh, the compass, that would be helpful. But that wouldn't be helpful because we wouldn't have any more room. And we just got the office. What did I get? Upgrade disk? Floor plan. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floors. Yes! Get in there! No, I wanted that. Okay, but also, let me... Red Golden Estate. Sure. Okay. Ooh. Run payroll? After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have that, so let's not do that right now. Let's log in. Can I check? Can I check my email? That is the question. We can! From Anne Babbage next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definitive plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me. Either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Funny. Gabe. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Fuse box repair. Okay. Also, okay. So we need off, blue, green, white, red, and purple. Nice. Okay, cool. I would like to try that. What else do we have? Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. Oh, fuse box, another one. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all. We got that, yes. Okay. We understood that. We know that. Okay. Ooh, data transfer. Hold on. Let's get out of here really fast. I want to put this, yes. Get that in there. Okay. Do not have the chance to permanently enhance this room. One of 3 different floor plans. Oh. Oh, do we want more keys, more gems? Or more, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do more gems. I feel like more keys would be more useful. I don't know. Keys and gems are both so useful. I do not know. We'll do that one. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. That was cool. Look, money. Can I look in the drawer? Can. Of snooping. What did that do? Oh, there's a safe. Oh my god, wait, we have a safe code. We have a safe code. It is 9083. No, it really is that, though. It was that. That's what it was. Was that on a red memo card? Oh, it was, wasn't it? Okay. Cross that off. That was just mean. What is this? Okay, Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be herring or hearing. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. Why is March of the Count in black? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure west and east levers are operational. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. No, we have to do the West Wing hallway. Otherwise, don't have any rooms left. Well, bad news, we don't have any rooms left. Great, okay. I mean, that requires 2, but we only have 1, so... Can I check? Okay, can I retrieve an item? Can I check an item? It is the metal detector. Thank you. Okay. So, I do want to try to go back to, where is it? Utility closet. Money. Let's try this again. Oh, that wrong. Yes. Okay. So now they need to be off. Good to know. Blue. Okay, so green. Oh, that's... This one has to be white. Oh. God, and it has to be red. That's a whole other puzzle in and of itself, isn't it? Okay. Try that again. Okay. Do the white one first. White. And then... How on earth do I keep that purple? That's really mean, actually. Okay, this one has to be off. This just needs to be red. Oh? Hello? Oh my god? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible news. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, we can't do any more today. Which is kind of okay. You know, it is what it is. We'll call it a day. Only got 21 rooms that time. We took 57 steps though. We found 2 new rooms. I believe it was the patio and the office, which were the new ones. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun ass game. Day 6. Okay, we're starting with 2 gems. I'm gonna start with the right. I always do. Pantry or bedroom? Do this one. Do the pantry. Fruit. Money. Yeah. The billiard room or the spare room. I feel like the billiard room, I kind of want to head in that direction. Plus, get a key. We get the puzzle right. Okay, so 16 minus 7? 9? Is it? God. Okay. 2 times 5 is 10. Purple? We haven't seen a purple. I'm assuming it's divide. It is. Oh God. Okay. Okay. So we have 12. We're gonna subtract 4. 12, 8. Times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Math. A key card. Oh, thank you. That is. Anything? Nothing. Right. Well, we could do the drawing room. Redo the chapel. Drawing room or chapel? We lose a coin every time we go into the chapel. Let's do the drawing room. I don't know. That seems fun. Okay, let's start here, I guess? Yes. Bedroom. So the storeroom or the... Let's do storeroom. Get some keys. So I guess they really don't want you going outside of... Or 2 keys! Knew that would happen. Okay. Look at all the men with umbrellas. Cane them. They're on a mission. I can redraw! Oh, thank you. I totally forgot. I really did. Security. I feel like we don't need security, though. The den. I like the den. Should I redraw? Would that be silly? Let's try. Yeah, that was silly. That's okay. Okay. Oh, the den. Or the chapel. Let's do the den, because it gives us another gem. There, okay, so we get 2 more ways to go. Very exciting. Okay. Green rooms. You're more likely to draw green while drafting. Parlor is another room. Everything else gives us a dead end, but we do have another way through the den. Why would I want a chapel and a mansion? Also, why do we pay to enter? It's your you know, the what is that little donation called? A tithing? Is that it? Is that the right terminology? You know, it's your donation to the church. Oh, a tithe. I'm not religious. The levers in the greenhouse? The levers in the greenhouse! East and west are operational. But we also haven't found the antechamber room. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, because also the den... If we could do the parlor... Yes. Yes. I want to see. Okay. So, once we find the antechamber, I'm sure... where we are located in the room. But... Oh, I guess it's south? Interesting. But also, more green rooms are likely to spawn, so... Okay, hallway. Always nice. Boudoir leads us north more, which is also nice. But also the breaker box. Well, we have a key card, so I guess that doesn't really matter. The hallway, we get 2 more rooms. But boudoir, since it's north, I don't know which I want more. 2 more rooms. Let's do boudoir. Boudoir. Mainly because I don't think we've ever been in here. Play this. This is nice. This is a nice room. Oh, we have been in here. Okay. Ah. A secret passage. Very cool. A parlor. We'll do the spare room. I want more rooms. Cloister? What? Okay, well, I don't have enough gems for the cloister. We need 3. Is there something in the picture or just a tree? It looked like... Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll do the chapel. Anyways, it looked like just a tree. Like a Christmas tree. But also, why on earth would that be there? Oh, there's a safe. You know what? I'm sure if we had the magnifying glass, we could kind of maybe inspect that a little bit closer. Keep that in mind. Okay, so... Go right. Ugh! Ooh. Terrace. The terrace is only 1, and we also don't have the bedroom. We'll do the bedroom. We only have 1. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the bedroom. Got 2 more steps. It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Man, that lockpick that we got that one time. That was truly fantastic. There's a chest! We don't have a key. Nor do we have a sledgehammer. Okay, so let's go through the corridor. All right. So, that will lead to nothing, but it'll give us a key and we could enter one of the 2 rooms. The breaker box, I don't know if that's necessary because we found the key card. Guest room gives us 10 steps. We'll do that. Ooh, is that a compass? Ooh, nice. Very nice. We love that. Okay. Oh, the terrace, so I wouldn't have to pay 3 gems for that other room. That would have been nice. Okay, looks like the nook it is. But we got a key. Okay. Hallway. Hallway so we can keep on keeping on. Listen. That's just so tempting, but we don't get any more room. You know? This one we do. Think about the synergy with the greenhouse. What do you mean? That I'll get more gems if I... Because there will be like one more gem in the... I don't know if that's worth the steps. Oh. Oh, so true. So the courtyard will probably pop up again. So true. I didn't think of that. Thank you. I forgot about that. Terrace would make them all free. When this is lovely. This is nice. The terrace is nice. The crickets. Okay. Very smart. Very smart, chat. Okay, we could do kitchen, the observatory. The kitchen will give me food, but I don't have money. The observatory will give me, I don't remember. We want to go left or do we want to go right? Left or right? Left or right? There's a gem required for each one. We have 3 gems. Maybe we go this way. Get for fun. The observatory is cute. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Oh! Ick. So nowadays, does that mean that's just for this round? Common today. Yes, indeed. Okay. I see. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I don't like any of this. Seven locked doors? Or I don't get to see anything. And I'll no longer be able to see any of my floor plans. All 3 of my potential floor plans. I'm not losing half of my steps, that's silly. Yeah, the weight room sucks more than the gymnasium. Absolutely not. Oh, okay. Just for this room. Okay, okay, so I'll do this one because I only have 1 key. Oh. Oh. Hello, what's this? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovers on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Comma. What's the comma? She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece of the closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary has Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Wimbird author never considers herself success. By Gail Hermes, unsure. Herald staff writer. She confided, my son was the one, that's us. My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged, I think that's us. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, we read that, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Maybe that's not about us. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. No way. It's like, nah, dude, it's just about my son. Maybe she was lying. You never know. You open any of these? It's so gigantic. And okay, well, we have two choices. Where are we going? The cloister. Is that silly? Yeah, that's silly. That's a... We could go to the parlor and get a key. We could go to the archived floor plan. Let's do the archived one. We're gonna dead end anyways. Oh, fun. Nice. Yeah, that's so misleading. They shouldn't have said that you won't be able to... Yeah, if that... They made it seem like it was the dark room, you know? Okay, so this one will only have one, this one won't have any, or we risk not getting any more rooms. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, the parlor does have the magnifying. Oh. Macy, you're so smart. Maybe the parlor will pop up again. I mean, I'm sure it will. Oh, so like forever and always we can't see the third option. Okay. The bunk room with 2 chests. Do I want to open these? I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. And we had 2 locked rooms this way. The chapel and the bedroom. Start bedroom. This way. That was not the bedroom. That was a close one. Oh, I guess we're starting with the chapel. The chapel leads to the bedroom. Okay. I kind of want those steps. So we'll do this one. Here we go. The veranda. The veranda's fun. And I'm afraid of the unknown. A shovel. Very nice, thank you. Shovel that. I got a key! Yeah, dude, thank you. Maybe we can open one of those chests. An old shoe! Not worth picking up. Thank you. The kitchen, the parlor. What did we want the magnifying glass for? Oh, the boudoir. That's too far. Okay. Shall. Dinner! It's dinner time. And the magnifying glass is also not here this time. Okay, that must have been a random thing. I just sadly did not notice it before. The black box is black. Very true. Black box is true. Black box is empty. Okay. I know the shoe. So okay, I think it's in the black box. So this one's true, which means that one of these two is lying. So if this one is true, and this is actually empty, that would make all three of them true, which is not how this works. At least one has to be false, which means that that is not empty, and that is not telling the truth. So we're just gonna do this one and hope for the best. I know that dang magnifying glass is so elusive. Okay, so I can't make it to the dining room in 13 steps. I was like, we could, well, I could. I feel like I would waste more trying to get to the dining room. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. I guess we're using this. Yeah, we looked at the scribble when we had a magnifying glass, and we saw that it said swan song. So we can rotate this, which is really nice. I don't think I want to, but unless it gives us an extra, I don't know. We'll do this one because I don't know what this has in store for us. Let's just open this. And, of course it's locked. Our last key. Commissary. Let's do this one. Just the archive. Testing. Rotate. Thank you. Damn it! Alright, well, that's the end of that, unfortunately. Okay, listen, this room's kind of cool. Very, very cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one. Because I did not like the gymnasium. Rotate again. Rotate again! Oh, such a good idea. Such a good idea. Okay, let's try this. Are we sure? Ah, man! What I gotta do to get a key around here? Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Let's go through the gymnasium, see what fresh hell it has to offer us. And we can't go this way? No, because we haven't found that room yet, apparently. I don't know how we find that room. And it's locked. Why is everything locked? What do you mean? Ugh. That's just bad luck. Yeah, I don't think we can go any further. Because the 2 rooms here is locked, this room is locked, we can't get to the antechamber, and then the room in the chapel is locked. Dang. Dang. Well, you can play some basketball. Can I actually? It won't let me pick up any of the balls. How am I supposed to live my best High School Musical dream under these conditions? Anyways, we're gonna call it a day. Call it a day. I think we did really good that round. East wing favored. East facing in. We found 5 bedrooms. We found 26 rooms total. We reached rank 9, 55 steps taken. Items found 3. We're ready to get our head in the game. It's too true. Okay, friends. I'm gonna end it there. But I love this game. It's just so fun.